Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 3 of Vegan Made Me. I am your host, Finian Omer, and tonight we are on location in Raleigh, North Carolina. I am on my way downtown to Living Kitchen for a meeting with on-air personality of 92 Choice FM, Abeba, so we can discuss some party ideas and DJ opportunities for me. And I am also going to use tonight's meeting to help further along Abeba's thoughts on becoming a vegan. Now, the wild card is she chose tonight's venue, Living Kitchen, an all-vegan restaurant. So maybe this is the moment that will push Abeba in the direction of becoming a vegan. We're going to try everything we can tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So, I'm running a little bit behind. It's 6:16. I was supposed to be there 16 minutes ago, but I ran into some traffic. Hopefully she ran into traffic too and just not sitting there tapping on the table talking about where it's Finian. He's late. And I don't like being late, but hey, you know, traffic is traffic. So we're going to get through it. So I'll be there in another 3 minutes, and once I find parking, we'll enter Living Kitchen, order a couple of smoothies, and get down to the nitty-gritty. So, we'll see you in a moment. Now that's New York parallel parking. Abeba! Filming my show.
What?
So we're here at Living Kitchen with radio personality of 92 Choice FM, Abeba. Yeah, she had no idea I was gonna.
What are you doing right now? So
Yeah, so
Ben just came through with his camera ready to go and roll. So we're doing the vegan thing now?
yeah, this is Vegan Made Me, and since you chose the venue, I figured I can use this as my own location episode and just briefly help push you along and become a vegan.
Okay. I had a vegan chili before, so I'm really excited about that. It was really good. It was vegan spicy chili. It was a little sweet and spicy. It was really good. And I also had a smoothie, so now I want a shot of wheatgrass.
Nice. You know, so
Am I getting paid for this? What's going on? Are you just gonna blast
I'm
me
just
on
I'm
here?
just extorting you. That's what's going on. That's what's going on.
Is this on Facebook Live?
No, it's not on Facebook Live. I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna edit this. Yeah, I filmed everything on my phone. I don't know, but I had enough. I mean, like, plus I always, you know, dump the footage and
Why are you
start
reminding me
again.
of Gary Vee right now? I feel like you're like the vegan, the vegan DJ of Gary Vee right now. But no, well, I don't think I will ever, like, never say never. Like, I'm good with being a vegetarian. Like, I don't think I can let go of, like, cheese.
You can let go of cheese.
I
did.
I can't.
I love cheese. I used to love every part of it.
Finn, I can't let go of cheese.
No.
It's just like, when I go back home, like, I think I'm just gonna be like, screw it. Like, I need
You're just gonna go in and eat. You don't need it. I mean,
I don't need it, but it's
right. I mean, but you think about it. But you think about it.
You never think about meat?
No, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because eat meat raw. What does it taste like? The inside of your mouth. Bite your cheek. That's meat. And it tastes terrible. Right, but you know, but what your mind is going to is the flavor of the seasoning. You know, you can put the same seasoning on vegetables, right? You get the same thing.
Hi,
How's it
sorry.
going? No, you're good.
Okay, I was just gonna see if you needed anything, if you want a drink or anything.
Oh yeah, give me one moment. I think I've had every.
He has his own show. It's called
Vegan Made Me.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to. She's a vegetarian, but I'm trying to get her all the way over.
Yeah, get on the vegan
Get all the way over. But I
I at the vegetarian threshold.
Yeah,
she doesn't want to let go cheese.
that's always, there's so many good replacements though.
And truthfully, you don't even need the replacement. Like, once I let go of cheese, I didn't really miss it. Now, I'll do it on an occasion, because I did make a vegan macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but I don't eat that every day.
Right.
So it's not like,
once in a
you know,
while.
so, you know, I did it on Thanksgiving, then I made some on Christmas, but now, I'm fine.
Is the rest of your family vegan? Like,
No, not me. Well,
is your wife vegan?
she's partially vegan, and that's the name of her show.
I feel it.
She has a show. Vegan Made Me.
And he's a
Vegan Made Me. So basically,
he's a vegan DJ.
yeah. So
Awesome.
so like the whole spin on it, you know, just with the title alone. So I say vegan made me stronger. Vegan made me healthier.
Yeah.
Vegan made me.
Right.
So what does vegan make you?
I love
So that's the
that.
thing. So I'm filming episode 3 right now.
Oh my
and
gosh.
and so I already posted the first 2 episodes on my YouTube page. So if you
Okay.
just look up
I'm
Vegan
gonna
Made
write
Me,
it down.
it'll pop up.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm vegan too. I think it's like the 5th year I've been vegan.
Wow.
And I'm into tons of activism. I have a travel blog too, and I talk about veganism, animal liberation stuff all the time. So I love like watching other stuff.
Yeah, and I mean, I
I'm gonna write that down.
officially became vegan on January 20th of last year.
Okay.
Now, the year before, I did the first half as a vegan, then I went back to eating meat.
Yeah.
That was just for basically like my experiment to see what's working against me.
Yeah.
And going back to meat worked against me. So, you know, I felt I was getting sicker, colds would last longer.
Yeah.
I gained more weight back, and I was like, no, that's it. So once the year was over, January 20th, I was like, that's it, I'm going to be vegan today.
Yeah.
And cold turkey just did it. Because I wrapped my mind around it already.
Right.
So I knew my why. I knew I wanted to lose weight. I knew I wanted to be healthier. I knew I'm 41. I didn't want to be on the pill regimen when I turned 60.
Yeah.
So it's like, if I start now, this will affect later.
Right.
So my why is my now for later.
Yeah, no, that's so smart.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then you know, my wife, she does a lot of the research because our son is vegan. He just turned 1 on December 2nd. So as soon as he started eating, you know, solid foods, I go to the farmer's market and I make all this food. Like, I don't buy anything from the store.
I did see
So,
that.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I do all of that. So now the great part about it is everything I eat, he can eat.
Right.
And I mean, he's strong, and you know,
He's gonna be the healthiest kid.
yeah, exactly. And
Never gonna have any sickness.
the funniest part, on his birthday, you know, my mother-in-law, she made him a cupcake.
Yeah.
He didn't even want it because I guess like the sugar is in it. I mean, well actually that didn't have sugar because she used applesauce as, you know, the source of the sweetness.
Yeah.
But I guess it was probably too sweet for him. He was like,
Oh yeah.
he didn't want it.
That's awesome.
So you know, and he doesn't like anything processed, like you know, like those puffs that the kids eat. He didn't eat that. Like, he tasted it and threw it out. So
Shoot. Can you imagine how different the world would be if all the kids were like that?
Exactly. So, you know, hopefully this show would, you know, just give people a different perspective on it, because most people think, oh, it's too expensive to be a vegan.
Yeah.
Like, no, I spend $60 and I have food for the week.
Right. You're good.
And I'm spending less money than I ever did when I was buying meat.
Right.
The only time it gets expensive is when I come here. My wife and I will come and blow like $100 in here, and I'm like, where'd all the money go?
Yeah.
But when we're cooking at home,
It's
you know, I spend $60. I can cook from Sunday to Saturday. Oh, that's from Sunday to Sunday. There's a produce section. There's a whole bag of thing.
Let me know if
I'll be
anything
in about 5 minutes.
Do you juice it?
Yeah, I juice it. I mean, like right now for me, because I'm doing the 40-day juice cleanse, the smoothie.
But, like, do you cook
Yeah,
the food?
I can.
Even like, because I know like there's a,
Some people do raw.
There's a different
Like, yeah. I mean, like just like this restaurant does, you know, the raw. You know, like some things are raw and some things are cooked on this menu. But I mean, I do both. That I'm not getting into it that deep where it's like, no, I only want raw food. Like, I'm not going that crazy. But now, I'm only doing the straight juice just for 40 days. And I might not even make the full 40, because if I lose too much weight, I'm gonna stop. Like, my goal is to get to 145. So I got about 20 more pounds to go. Yeah, like, when I got to North Carolina in '99, I was 135 pounds. That's my natural weight. Like, I mean, I was 23 when I got here. So I've been a skinny kid, skinny adult. Yeah. So then after all of those years, I went from 135 and ballooned up to 209. Yeah. I just carried the weight well. You couldn't tell, but I was a fat boy. And I was like, I did not like it. I had a six-pack. I was the one. I was chosen. And then I just threw it all away and got fat in North Carolina. You know? Okay, once again, we are here at Living Kitchen. And they got a whole bunch of appetizers, salads, specialties, sandwiches, the sides. And then in the back, they got all the juices and the smoothies. So, oh, and the desserts are off the chain.
Yo, that chocolate thing, where is it? Where's the dessert menu? It's right there.
It's on that side, yeah.
Where is it?
Right here. So
where is
the
it?
desserts, the cocoa,
That
the
chocolate
pudding.
thing? No, not the pudding. They have like a chocolate cake thing. They don't have it anymore?
No, probably not.
Darn it, that thing is so good.
Yeah.
Like craving
love
good.
this place. I think I'm gonna go with. I had everything. I've tasted everything here.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So yeah, they were doing a special last year where it's like during the happy hour, like I think between 12 and 4.
I found out about this place through Finn. He posted the happy hour thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta try this place out. It's so good. Okay. It's delicious.
I tell you, my cosigns are the meanest. I'm telling you, listen to me. I was great on telling you where to eat when it was time to eat meat. Now I'm great on telling you where to eat when it's time to be vegan. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. My food game is off the chain. I am so mad I am on this 40-day smoothie cleanse because I can't get the food I want here, but I will go with my smoothie though. But yeah, just like you can get everything you need from the plant-based diet, and you'll be fine. Like, and there's so many benefits. Oh, we've been doing research. Like, we're still doing research. Like, it doesn't stop. Like, you know, do a lot of reading, get on the internet, talk to other people, you know, watch other videos. I mean, you know, you're a student to this every day, and it helps even broaden your scope on your menu. You know, because you can get stagnant, just like how meat eaters, they get stuck with eating the same thing. It's like I eat chicken all day.
Now you said that it's not that expensive, and
no.
For a lot of people, that is the main thing, I think.
Right. Being vegan is the cheapest way to go. Cheapest way to go. I spend less money being vegan than I ever did eating meat. Ever. And then now, if you really think about it, I'm kind of glad there's not a lot of vegan fast food restaurants out here, because I would be stopping everywhere and picking something up. Just like you know, just like random people who go to McDonald's just for no reason. Like, you're not even that hungry, but you saw the fries. You ordering fries. So like you're racking up on those calories and a whole bunch of bad stuff that you're taking into your body. And then you're spending more money that way, because you think about, you're spending money putting, you know, food in your house. Then while you're out, you're just randomly stopping places. So now I know, since there's not a lot of options for me, I'm not going to just randomly stop anymore. I can go buy, you know, a cookout and like, I'm gonna keep going. Now if I was still eating meat, I stop at cookout just to get a cheesecake shake, just because. You know, so like, now I deleted all of that out, so I'm saving a whole lot of money without just the on-the-spot shopping and just randomly buying stuff I don't need and then my body doesn't need. So just getting rid of all of that. That's all right. Thank you.
What is that again?
This is the pina colada. Oh, this is a great smoothie, I swear. All right. So now you got a glimpse. Got a glimpse of Living Kitchen today. You got to meet Abeba. So now we're gonna talk. Yeah, follow Abeba. Matter of fact, hold on.
Follow me, ABEBA_A1 IG. Okay, I'm not really into Twitter, Facebook, not so much either. So yeah, IG, best ways to find me. Okay. Yeah, and I'm on Saturdays and Sundays. Saturdays from 1 to 6 on Choice FM 92.1, and Sundays from 12 to 5. So yeah, that's me.
So follow her on all the social media that she gave you. And if you're in the triangle, you listen to 92 Choice on your FM dial. All right, and that's our time. Thank you for tuning in to Vegan Made Me. I am your host, Finian St. Omer. Once again, we are on location. We are at Living Kitchen, downtown Raleigh, North Carolina. Tune in tomorrow. We'll be right back into the kitchen doing what I do best. You know what vegan made me? What did vegan make you? See you tomorrow.